I can understand English, but when it comes to speak, I'm unable to. When I try to speak English, I start fumbling, I get stuck, words do not come out of my mouth. What should I do? It's so frustrating and it seems like I will never be able to speak English. Usually it happens in the beginning when you start learning English. Okay, you focus too much on listening, writing and reading, but you do not focus. Hi guys, this is Ayans More and welcome to all of you in today's video. So today I'm going to talk about a very common issue that most of us face when we are learning English, and that is, like, I get too many comments on my videos. People say that I can understand English, but when it comes to speak, I'm unable to. When I try to speak English, I start fumbling, I get stuck, words do not come out of my mouth. What should I do? So first of all, I wanna say that you need to appreciate yourself, because now you have reached a certain level where you are able to understand English, right? Because there are lots of people who are still struggling to understand English, but you have already reached that level where you are able to understand English. So you need to appreciate yourself, you don't need to feel bad about it, okay? And your problem is that you are unable to speak English, right? And I want to say that you are not the only person whom it is happening to. It happens to everyone. It has happened to me too. There was a time where I was able to understand English, but I was unable to speak. Whenever I was trying to speak, I was not able to speak, and it's so frustrating, that is where people start giving up on learning English. But I'm telling you, if you are doing this, if you are making a big mistake, because learning English has become a priority. You have to fight with this, you have to learn it anyway, okay? Otherwise it is gonna bother you the rest of your life. No matter how much you try to run away from it, it is gonna bother you, okay, all the time. So just do not run away from it, don't give up on it. Now let's talk about why it happens to you. It happens usually in the beginning, because in the beginning you focus too much on listening, writing, reading, but you do not focus that much on speaking. That is why you are unable to speak, okay? Like, if two people are talking to each other in English, you are able to understand them. If you are listening something in English, you are able to understand. But when it comes to speak, when you try to speak in English, you start fumbling and you feel that you will never be able to speak. And I'm telling you, something like this used to happen to me too when I was trying to speak, and I used to feel that I will never be able to speak English. But today I'm speaking to you because I have worked very hard. When I realized that I'm unable to speak, so that is where I started speaking. I started putting some efforts every single day, and today I'm speaking to you. So now you have to focus on speaking, okay? Do not procrastinate at all, because I know that when it comes to speak, when you have to speak, you start making excuses, you do not try, and that is why you are not able to speak. So you have to speak from today, okay? You have to start speaking from today. Whatever limited English you know, you just have to try to speak, and if you make mistakes, so that's fine. Making mistakes is a very normal thing. When you are learning something, you definitely make mistakes. I'm not just talking about English, it could be anything. Whatever you learn, you definitely make mistakes in the beginning, and that's how you learn from it, okay? That's how you become good at that thing, okay? So if you are making mistakes, so make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. Now you may say that people laugh at my mistakes, so just let them, yeah. And if somebody laughs, first of all, I don't know who these people are who make fun of others, because I've never met such people, never ever. And I don't know who these people are who make fun of others. Even if somebody laughs, so just tell them that oh yeah, you are right, my English is very poor, I'm trying to improve. So you definitely laugh at me, and if possible then correct on my mistakes, so that I can feel bad about on my mistakes and I would learn from my mistake. So make sure that you laugh at me. So just tell them, okay? If you care about people, then probably you will never be able to learn anything in your life, you will never be able to do anything in your life. People love to listen your failures when you are already there. So do not care about people. If you keep caring about people, then probably there would be a lot of struggle on your way, whatever you want to achieve. So just forget about people, start focusing on speaking. Whatever limited English you know, just try to speak. And you may fumble, you may get stuck, but that's fine. Even then you have to fight with this, you have to try. And I'm telling you, if you keep practicing for 20 to 25 minutes every single day, you will see some great improvement in your fluency, and you will be able to speak some amount of English. And that's how it happens to everyone, and that is how it happened to me too. When I realized that I'm making a big mistake, that I'm not speaking, and that is why I'm not able to speak, that is where I started speaking. And today I'm speaking to you because I started putting some efforts every single day, and that's how I became a little fluent. I'm not gonna say that I'm very fluent in this language. No, I'm not. I'm still learning. But yes, I can have a simple conversation with people, I can talk about a few things. That's what I can do. Okay, but I'm learning right now, I'm not fluent. Okay, so you have to start speaking from today. You do not have to make excuses, because speaking is something which is very important in learning a language. So you do not have to procrastinate on it. Okay, and there is no shortcut key. Like, there are lots of people who promise to you that I can make you speak in English within a few months, like 2 or 3 months. And some people promise to you that I have a course where I can make you speak English within a 1 month. I don't know how it happens and if it is true, because I can never believe, because I have faced everything, and I know my experience, because I've been learning English for 2.5 years, and it is gonna be 3 years. And I don't know how those people can teach you English within a few months. I don't know. But yes, yeah, if you wanna trust them you can, but I can never trust such people, because I know that it takes time. Because learning English is not a momos that you can just go out and you can grab it. It is a little difficult, and it feels difficult in the beginning, but if you try to speak, if you keep practicing every day, then it is gonna happen to you automatically, and then it will feel easy. So yeah, start speaking from today. Do not procrastinate at all, because there is no shortcut key, because I know, because I have learned this language. Okay, so that's all about in the video today, guys. I hope I could help you somewhat. And I wanna say that if you like this video, so just please hit the like button, and if you like my videos, then you can subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and keep learning.